Guys, what's going on? Andrew coming at you, and Amazon has just launched in Sweden not too long ago, maybe a month or two ago, and I've been checking out their website, and we've been thinking, is Amazon going to survive? And it's really interesting because I'm in a group here in Sweden with a lot of like expats in Sweden, and we all talk to one another and stuff. And it was interesting because when Amazon launched in Sweden, there were so many people that really didn't like Amazon, thought it was horrible, thought they were like horrible with their workers. And it just took such a negative tone where someone like me, I was like pretty psyched about Amazon and thought there was a lot of positive benefits with Amazon. I'm going to go through that and whether I think that Amazon can work here in Sweden. Now, let me say, first of all, I care about workers' rights and workers making money, and I don't want anyone to be taken advantage of. And there has been a lot of criticism towards Amazon in the United States as far as maybe not paying their workers as well, as maybe the conditions aren't being fantastic. And I do believe those things need to be worked out. However, it's also created a lot of jobs in the US. I'll give you an example, like because there's so many packages being delivered in the US, they'll just pay regular people to like drive a car and just deliver boxes and packages. And you could make extra income that way, sort of like an Uber driver, but just for packages. And this has been a great way for a lot of people to make a second income. Now, where Amazon has hurt people is it has brought down a lot of local business. But like I've said, it's been great for shipping and all things in regards to that. It's been great for companies like FedEx that partner with Amazon. And if you get an Amazon Prime account, which I'm not sure you can do in Sweden, you also get access to their live streaming television service. So it ends up being like a really good value. And so many people shop online. So if I look at like the situation in Sweden right now, I think one place that Amazon would thrive is the online marketing, like online shopping in Sweden. Online shopping in Sweden has blown up to the point where I feel like Sweden's going to have to figure out a new shipping system because having grocery stores holding onto these packages, in my personal opinion, doesn't make sense when you can have a lot of postmen delivering them outside people's apartments, even if it's just a box outside the door for a little bit. The issue is the post office guys drive these little itty bitty carts that can't hold a lot of packaging. So I think that's going to need to change. However, I think that Amazon will thrive in Sweden if it's allowed to be. So the way it would have to is with their shipping. If Amazon does have Prime shipping, where after you pay like 1,000 crowns, whatever you order from there is going to be free shipping the rest of the way. As long as they have the products that people want and they can do that, they will thrive. It just might take some time because I don't think people in Sweden will understand that value of Prime shipping as they go. Also, their selection has to move up. From what I looked at, you can buy stuff there, but like in the US, you can buy everything off of Amazon. And that just doesn't seem to be the case yet here in Sweden. And I think once they can start moving more and more products in, that would definitely be a place to go. I haven't personally bought from them yet, but it's something I'm planning on possibly doing here in the future. As far as worker conditions and stuff goes, first I say, again, as long as Amazon follows the worker rules here in Sweden and we can treat people decently well and pay them a salary that they can live off of, I'm all for it. And I think it's worth a shot because we're already buying from all these different shipping services. I think of like Budbee and Morning Bird. You have all these different ones, or Early Bird is what it's called. You have all these different ones. Maybe they could combine with Amazon. Like if Amazon worked with some of these companies as an optional seller or shipper, I think it would be great for these companies. And I think it would pull a lot of more revenue in. So we'll have to see what the future holds for Amazon. I do think it's going to survive. Speaking of which, I usually put some of the favorite products I find on Amazon in the description below if you ever click on it or happen to buy anything on Amazon that day. Like if you click on a link, buy something from Amazon that day, it doesn't have to be the product you even looked at. I get a small commission, so, I have an incentive to do this. But anyways, I wanted to let you guys know. And I always had it on there, but no one ever went to Amazon because, I'm always talking about stuff in Sweden. But I'll go ahead and always keep that on there. And like I said, if you want to support me in a small way, that's one way that you can do it. So I want to know what you guys think. Have you hooked up with Amazon yet? Will you be shopping from Amazon? Are you going to stay away from Amazon? What does Amazon need to do for you? Have you looked into the Prime membership? Do any of you? I already have a Prime account for watching television, which I got for a really good deal. But now I'm going to look at, can I combine this with the free shipping? How would this work? So that'll be interesting to see how that can get worked out. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the next video. Hej då!